let them talk. This gon' be the last time I dress this, cause quite frankly I'm getting pissed off. Wanna be the bad guy on my hit list, cause his shit don't get no talk. So he wants to put my name in his mouth. Boy, you better sit down. Man is mad that he's performing for an empty house, but I sold it out. My mama always told me that jealousy rears its face in the face of adversity. Then verses would come my way, but just ignore it, keep it soaring, leave them sore in the face. They ain't important, you're worth more than their entire estate. So just sit back and laugh at their ass. Keep on stacking that cash. Let them talk if it'll get them off. What they speak just means that they mad. They just want what you got and refuse to do what you did to top them. So the only option that they gonna rock with is to keep on talking while you keep on walking. So let them talk for a minute, but I'm back and got some. If you're gonna keep on talking behind my back, then I'll just do great things in your face. If you're gonna focus on my career, then it appears you're the one to blame. That you're gonna be in my shadow, have shown staring at my backbone and asshole. You know it's a fact.
And maybe today won't be fire.
Maybe today.
That's the hope that there is fire. And we're also going to see which valve is stuck.
Something is.
And how it's stuck, or if it's just not closing all the way. I'm betting on it's not closing all the way. Pulled the plugs, looked at both valves, they look exactly the same, which is very weird. One of them we kind of had some fun with. The push rod fell out, and that was real interesting. So plugs are out, so it should not try to start with anything that could be in the carb from yesterday. So in theory, we should not have no poofs of anything because there's no plugs in there. If it tries to
theory,
run,
it's not going to fire because there's no plugs.
Yeah, if
there's
it does,
no in theory,
we got a problem, huh?
you got more than that.
Anyway, well, we would have discovered Bluetooth spark plugs.
Yeah, Bluetooth. Weird stuff. You know, I'm used to seeing exhaust and intakes.
Opposite of each other. I mean, even if both one side's both closed, it means compression, but not both cylinders on compression.
Anyway, we gotta
I don't see
hook
them.
the jumpers up.
If I gotta go get them.
We can just snip some wire and make some.
We can go get jumpers.
Weird shit, man. Full disclosure, I've never worked on one of these motors before. So, the V. Just kind of going off knowledge from car motors. As far as your intake and your exhaust valves, though, for me they would be different. Oh well, we're gonna see. We'll see if it's doing this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and soak the journals down with a little WD-40. Oh God, they want that knee again. I might have to wear that brace tomorrow. May just be it sitting for so long it just had a stuck valve.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Set this parking brake.
And then just push the pedal down.
It's one of these bad boys.
Push it down. Let go. Parking brake set.
Let's see what we have on this one here.
Let's see what compression we got just for kicks and giggles.
That's it. That's not it.
I would say so. Hit it. That's a problem. Yeah, it's more like it. A little over 90. That's more like it, huh? Guess we'll come back whenever we find something that just kind of save y'all trouble.
Sitting on this thing.
What's up? We're back. Actually, yesterday the camera died. It was at like 15%, so I cut all film short. So I'm fixing to explain everything that got done and kind of give y'all a run through. Some reason this door is open. I just believe it swung open. It's not locked by no means, so I ain't tripping. But there's the mower. As y'all can see, it's kind of, look at me. I already know there's gonna be a light switch here or here. Actually, I'm gonna talk to my dad and try to get it here so we can have an outlet box mounted right up above it for that right there. And if you're wondering what this runs, come on up in here. There's a power strip right there that y'all can barely see. Right there. So I'm actually going to talk to him. We might put it here, we might put it here, but there's a power strip in there. So yesterday, what all we did, we came up with something that was very rare. As y'all can see, 2 sets of jumpers cables. Please do not try what you're seeing us do at home. And I know my voice sounds super high, but in real life it's middle, it's midway. So maybe if I talk a little deeper, it'll sound about accurate. Project Weaver. We have to weld this up and have it ready by Saturday. So theoretically, y'all are seeing the vlog video on Saturday. If you're wondering what's going on Saturday, there is another YouTuber who is coming down. Y'all might have already seen his video, or he talks say he might be. Saturday, he's planning on coming down and he's going to be checking this thing out and making a video on his channel. Hopefully. If not, y'all didn't see this film. If not, y'all didn't see these clips. If so, well then y'all saw it, because I'll edit this after that day. So yeah, we're planning on Saturday, but it all depends on the weather. He should still be coming, but it depends on weather what all we do. So right now we have it back running. That wasn't much. I just sprayed some starter with it. That was easy to get back running. But we got to re-weld it, so we got to push the motor over there, so that's going to be fun off camera. But ultimately what we did here was we took the heads apart, we checked the valves, we ultimately cleaned this entire head and got it up to 30 pounds of compression. This one's 90, this one's 30. It was better. We did get to run yesterday, and guess what? No fire. No fire. We got it to run, and it did not pop a fire out of the intake. So that was awesome. We're probably going to pour some gas, clean this out, because I dropped some stuff in there. Probably gonna clean that out, pour some gas, replace the pump, and see if we can get the run on this carb without cleaning it. If not, we'll clean the carb later on. Today is Tuesday. Yesterday was Memorial Day, which happens to also be a birthday for my dad, I believe. Either way, yesterday was Memorial Day and today is Tuesday, which thank you to those who served. So this thing is ultimately being really good. So I'm very happy with how this is. So we'll snap forward whenever he's here. Boom, and we're back ready to work. Yeah, so we're back here to work, and if you're wondering why we had these two jumper cables, because we were running some to the battery, and then we also had a lead coming up here to jump the starter. Actually, the starter has been going out on this thing now. We do have another one right there, but most likely we're just going to buy another one, buy a brand new one, like 30 bucks, and be good to go. So we can do all that. This thing has a lot going on with it. That's just, yeah. He just finished doing the car, and I got a bottle with gasoline and a little brake clean in it. So we're going to see if we can get the run, because we know we ain't going to get the run off this one. There's trash in this tank, courtesy of me. 2, we got a vacuum leak that we got to fix. But if we can get the run like we did before, we'll be okay, because we did get the run and not catch fire, which was interesting. So
that's the choke right there.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna choke off.
I don't have it manually hooked up. Hey, don't get that thing hot. We're good. Come on, man. Shit. I just checked to make sure.
You just farted. If y'all didn't hear it, guys, we're press rewind.
No, that was my shoe.
Get a little closer. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. I hope this thing will. You got the key on.
Keys on.
And your little stuff's right.
Yeah. Alright. Power switch just engaged.
The hell was that?
You touched something. Of course he jumped. He has gas in his hand. Which got real scary. Huh.
I don't have to be there.
That damn little thing had.
Put on it.
Y'all probably can't see a diddly squat, but this thing was, I'm glad we had this door open and those two doors open, because it smoked. Alright. We gotta, let's lower the idle.
I ain't over the idle you was.
Let's lower the throttle control. This one.
It's probably flooded a little bit.
Okay. Over there, that light is actually a big light that we're using to bake the sealant on that. More on that later. All we can say is there's something coming up with that. That's all we're. That's all we're gonna say, huh?
I need a little lubricant up on this top.
Or maybe y'all already seen that. I don't know. Probably not.
Let's see what we Marvel.
No, we're out of that. So we got to make a parts run soon.
We can do a little mess though.
God, y'all have seen it when it was running, man. It had this thing smoked out here. Heck, I couldn't even breathe outside of the shop, Dad. He messed up. He went to pour the actual stuff into his deal. He almost got it in his. Yeah, we're just gonna put a little oil. Pour some more gas in that thing.
It rain.
Well, we did get it to run and not catch fire. That was awesome for a change.
Yeah. Whew. Definitely needs another starter, as y'all can see here. Even jumping it, I can't get the starter to stay engaged. So another starter. Smoky, smoky, smoky. But bear in mind, it had about 2 cups of Marvel Mystery Oil shoved down between the carburetor and the spark plug holes, and well, y'all seen when we had the heads off, we sprayed that down with WD-40, loosening that stuff up. So pretty much expected some smokiness.
I'm glad it was aimed directly at the door, because it was pumped up here like we had a fire going on in here.
So we're gonna have to address this nipple coming off of this valve cover here for the vacuum on the fuel pump, and we got to address the starter. Now, we do have a starter and I think it will work, but I think it would work. That way we can just do this.
We were having the exact same problem with that starter that we're having.
Right. That came off of a mower that we had done a job on.
That came off a customer
That was having a hard time starting.
However, that one was not that. That one was the one where your hand caught on fire.
However, before I was rudely interrupted, guys, that one had stuck valves and a stuck piston, which would make it hard to start. So
I had to wait you, damn it.
So y'all see the shit I deal with?
Hey.
Don't touch me after you done that.
It was the other hand.
It doesn't matter.
Hey, hold on. He walks up to me. I'm sitting there, and Andy can tell me. He walks up to me, just backs up and blows it all on me, farts on me.
Anyway, guys, we got it to run. Need to address the starter, and then we'll address the fuel pump, and we'll dump some fuel in here, because what I want is for it to run on its own. I want to be able to do this, though. And that's not happening right now. Seriously think that starter I have, how it will work. Yep.
What up, everybody? So that's going to conclude this video on the mower. Actually, Pops is in here right now. Old man Smitty is up in here putting the starter on for the next video, so y'all wait for that. But make sure you hit that red subscribe button. Join Patreon for member-only benefits, like seeing videos early or seeing stuff that no one else sees, like the compressor. It starts at like $2 a month, maybe $1 a month, or it goes all the way up to $50 a month, however you choose. Make sure you go get some merch and hit the subscribe button. We'll see y'all in the next one.
My life, I'ma wake up and I'll take what's mine. Ain't no way I'll wait in line. Life is moving way too fast for me to be stuck back in time.